Let's start on our backs today. Make your way down. Place the soles of your feet onto your mat. Take a few deep breaths here. Take a full breath in. And let it go. One more of those. And then draw your knees in towards your chest. Gently hug the knees in. And then take a full breath in. Full breath out as you draw the knees towards you. Again, full breath in. Full breath out. Use the knees and the thighs to press all the air out. One more time. Full breath in. And then wring the breath out. Free your hands. Place your feet down onto the mat about hip distance apart. And then reach your hands up and through the legs. Lift the head, shoulders. And let's stay here for a little bit, not too long. Connect with your breath. And at this point, you don't need to be reaching to the full extent of your strength. We are here holding, just kind of getting the body familiar with what's going to be asked of it today. Take another full breath in as you hold. And then exhale, roll back down. Let your arms rest for a moment. And then bring yourself up onto your forearms so that you're in like a beach or park lounging situation. And then keep your right knee bent. And then extend the left leg down the mat. Point the toe. And let's do 10 leg lifts or kicks starting now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bend the knee. Second side, point the right toe. And depending on how warm the leg is, it may make sense to, if, let's say for instance, if your hamstrings are already feeling quite warmed up, then maybe a bigger kick feels more appropriate. If you are less warmed up, which would be quite normal, then make these more controlled leg lifts. Let's do this together for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee, foot down, and then press yourself all the way up. Let's make our way into a half boat pose. So balance on your sitting bones. Lift one shin, lift the other shin. And now we're going to row our boat. So bring the hands together like you're holding an oar in between your body. And we're going to go side to side, twisting, dipping our oar into the water on either side of us. Let's do that for 20, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Squeeze the legs together. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Half boat. Hold here for a moment. And then we're going to do little open and close actions. Right? So we don't need to go all the way down towards the mat, just small movements. Let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place the feet down, roll yourself down. Take a moment to rest. And then make your way onto your belly, however you want to get there. We'll meet in a sphinx pose. So place the elbows roughly under your shoulders. Turn your palms to face down on the mat. Hang out here for a moment and reach your breastbone forward. Take a few breaths into this stretch. Invite a little bit of counter stretch along the front of your belly. And now let's firm up the sphinx pose. Reach your legs out actively behind you. Also, press your pelvis, the legs down. So we're stabilizing in the lower body, because as we go into the side-to-side motions we'll engage with, we want to keep the pelvis as level as possible from side to side. The action is this. It is either reaching one arm forward to tent the fingertips down, or lift the arm all the way up. And then the other side, reach forward, either tent the fingertips on the floor or reach the arm forward. And we'll go side to side a few times. Start now. As you reach one arm forward and then the other, how level can you stay in the pelvis, even imagining that you have like a carpenter's level on your sacrum? How close to the center can you keep the bubble of the level? Keep going for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause in your sphinx pose. Become super active in the legs, reach them long behind you. And now either take both arms in front of you with the fingertips down, or both arms reaching forward, and then lift the legs up. Inhale, lift a little more. And then exhale, float down, stack your hands to cushion your forehead. Bend the knees, take the legs a little bit wider, and windshield wiper the legs from side to side. Pause the legs, lower them down, press up through a child's pose and a tabletop, and make your way back onto your sitting bones. And let's get back to our beloved half boat pose. Lift one shin, lift the other shin, glue the inner legs together, and then let's row from side to side, As you're ready, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause and hold. And now we'll do the opening and closing, but a little bit bigger. So lower down more towards halfway. We'll do this 5 times. Get ready, get set, now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, I said 5. Okay, lots of bonus points. Pause. Swing yourself around and then head to child's pose. Rock forward, make your way onto your belly. Reach both arms forward in front of you, make a Y shape with the arms. Lift your legs, lift your arms, lift your shoulders. Bend the elbows, cactus the arms. Lift the wrists, lift the elbows. Squeeze the elbows in towards the sides of your rib cage. Place the hands down, press the hands down, cobra. And then make your way to child's pose. Rock forward towards a fairly casual cobra pose. You could even allow the belly to just hang in the cobra pose. And then back to child's pose. Do that a couple more times. If this really high cobra pose is feeling kind of pinchy in the low back, then opt instead for a sphinx pose and reach the breastbone through your shoulders. Let's meet together in a child's pose. Draw a breath into your belly, into your low back, towards the sides of your waist. Invite your heart rate, your heartbeat to begin to slow down. And then walk your hands in, roll up the spine, make your way to a seated position. Place a hand onto your belly and a hand onto your heart. Send some gratitude to your body for its strength, for its support. And Send some gratitude to your whole self for choosing to show up for yourself today. Thank you.